Hi, I'm Larry Mathieson. I'm the President and CEO of Unison at Viner Center, and I just wanted to take the opportunity to talk a little bit about something that we do at the center that is not as well known. So a lot of people know that you can come to the Viner Center and play cribbage or play darts, but we have a fairly robust program there, our Senior Supports Program. And our Senior Supports Program is a combination of both staff and volunteers who essentially help seniors navigate the system and technology. And so we're a pretty high-tech world, and when it comes to figuring out what benefits you may be eligible for, or actually filing or filling out forms for those applications, our senior support team helps seniors in doing those tasks and getting through the technology hurdles. And one of the biggest things our senior support team does every year is income tax. And income tax is about to start pretty soon. We start doing income tax for free, our free clinic, the last week of February, and it goes right till the end of April. And Monday to Friday, we will have trained volunteers working in the Strathcona Center. And so you can start actually booking appointments February 17th to have your taxes done. And this is fairly important, and we always recommend seniors do this every year. And part of the reason we recommend people do this every year is a lot of the government benefits that you may be eligible for require that you have an up-to-date tax return. And so you're reassessed as eligible for some of those programs, or the amount you're eligible for is reassessed each year on your tax return. So if you don't fill out a tax return, even if you don't have any taxable income, there may be benefits in you doing this every year. And so it keeps your benefits in place, but you also may be eligible for credits or benefits even if you haven't paid any tax. So GST rebate is an example. And so that you'd be leaving money on the table if you don't do your taxes each year. The other reason that it's important to have your taxes done each year is for your spouse or your heirs. And so when you're at the end of life, if you pass and you haven't done your taxes for a couple of years, your estate will take longer to process, creating undue hardship for your spouse or your heirs. And one of the other reasons that we encourage seniors to do their taxes every year is some of the credits that you may be eligible for can carry on into later tax years. And so there may be things like disability credits or medical expenses that you are eligible to claim, and you will need to do this by filing a tax return. And so to access this service, you can call us at the Viner Center. We will be booking appointments, as I said, February 17th and on. And the volunteers will be working out of Strathcona Center, and that's where they'll do your taxes. So the other thing I should mention is next month in March is our big fundraising campaign for March for Meals, and this is our big fundraiser in the year. We couldn't run this program without the City of Medicine Hat. Medicine Hat funds a part of the operation of this program, but the type of funding they provide, we can't actually pay for food with it. And so we need other revenue, including donations, to cover the ability to subsidize meals. And so last year we delivered almost 40,000 meals to seniors and AISH recipients in Medicine Hat. And we're excited to be able to do that. But we have a growing list. The program grows every month, and we're adding new routes, and we're adding more people to the program. And so March for a Meal is the time of year where you can support us. And clearly we also need additional volunteers because of growth of the program. We've formed a new partnership with the City of Redcliffe and FCSS in Redcliffe is sponsoring us growing the Meals on Wheels program. And so we are taking meals every day to deliver at City Hall in Redcliffe, and then we have volunteers in Redcliffe who deliver the routes. And so we need your time and your talent and your treasure for sure. So come out and support us on Meals on Wheels. January can be a very isolating time for seniors, and so far we've had a reasonable winter, but with snow and ice, slip hazards and mobility issues can get in the way of seniors getting out and being part of things. But we have a lot of exciting new programs in the Viner Center, and we'd love you to get connected and be part of that community. So feel free to call the Viner Center for the support. We have a lot of interesting travel programs coming up that you can access, again, either in person, on the phone, or on our website. So again, we'd like to thank everyone who supported us through last year, and we'd be glad to have you come out to the center and participate in some of the things we're doing there.